There's no such thing as a normal vulva. Just like no two noses or ears are exactly alike, genital appearance varies widely from person to person. Yet, unlike with other body parts, many women quietly carry insecurity about how their vulva looks. This comes from a mix of unrealistic depictions in pornography, airbrushed images in media, and poor or non-existent sex education. In adult content, the vulvas shown usually have small, even, and neatly tucked labia, often chosen for a certain aesthetic or even surgically altered. In reality, the range of shapes, sizes, and colors is huge. Some women have inner lips, labia minora, that extend beyond the outer lips, sometimes longer on one side. They can be pink, brown, purple, or reddish. Skin texture might be smooth or naturally wrinkled. A medical study measuring thousands of women found that labia minora can be anywhere from about half a centimeter to more than 6 centimeters long. All completely natural. The problem is that many women grow up without ever seeing this diversity. So when they look at their own bodies and they don't match the narrow images they've seen, they assume something is wrong. This can cause shame, avoidance of sexual intimacy, skipping important health checks, or even considering cosmetic surgery, all because no one told them they were already normal. Pleasure is part of this conversation too. The labia minora are rich in nerve endings, much like the clitoris and nipples. For some women, stimulation here adds to sexual arousal and even orgasm. Larger labia can mean more surface area for pleasurable sensations during touch, pressure, or friction. Of course, experiences vary. Some find them overly sensitive or uncomfortable in certain clothes, while others feel more pleasure once they let go of body shame. Upbringing plays a role. Women raised in open, sex-positive environments often grow up confident in their bodies. Seeing differences in size, color, and shape is natural. Those raised in silence or shame-based environments may struggle with embarrassment or disgust toward their own anatomy. Social media, casual jokes, and TV can make things worse by reinforcing unrealistic ideals. This leads to a silent epidemic of body shame, where some women avoid sex, refuse oral sex, or opt for surgery in their 20s not because of pain, but because they think they're not feminine enough. But when women reclaim their bodies, they often discover a new sense of strength. They stop seeing their labia as flaws and start seeing them as unique, beautiful parts of themselves. Myths need to be cleared. Larger labia do not mean someone is promiscuous, loose, or unhygienic. Labial size has nothing to do with virginity, sexual activity, fertility, or cleanliness. These changes happen naturally with puberty, hormonal shifts, childbirth, and age. The idea that labia stretch from overuse is completely false. The truth is there's nothing wrong, and when women embrace their anatomy, it often changes how they see their whole selves. As one woman said, "I used to think they were ugly. Now I see them as part of what makes me unique. I don't need to fit in, I just need to be me." So what does having larger labia mean? It means you're simply human, part of the incredible range of natural variation. It says nothing about your past or your worth, but your journey from shame to acceptance, from hiding to being seen, can be deeply powerful. The more we talk about our bodies openly, the less power shame has over us. Understanding our anatomy makes it harder for the world to make us feel wrong about it.